Hello and welcome. We are about to embark on a special journey together. Let the world below simply drift away as we begin our gentle flight over the incredible city of Dhaka, a place of immense energy and quiet beauty. The complexities of life on the ground transform into patterns and textures. This is your time to unwind, to let your mind wander, and to simply observe. Join us as we explore Dhaka from a bird's eye view. This is Dhaka as a living, breathing tapestry, woven with threads of history, culture, and nature. So let's begin. As we drift gently through the air, the true character of Dhaka begins to reveal itself. It is a city of breathtaking contrasts, a place where ancient history and modern ambition live side by side. From our vantage point, we can see the old world nestled comfortably within the new. Narrow, winding lanes of old Dhaka, with their centuries of stories, flow into the wide, straight avenues of the modern city. It is a mesmerizing dance of then and now, a visual symphony played out across a vast urban landscape. The rich tapestry of life here is truly something to behold. Look down, and you will see the vibrant greens of parks and gardens offering tranquil oases amidst the urban sprawl. These pockets of nature provide a vital breath of fresh air for the city and its inhabitants. Then, your eye is drawn to the shimmering blues and browns of the rivers and lakes that cradle the city. These waterways are the lifeblood of Dhaka, arteries that have shaped its past and continue to define its present. The contrast between the built environment and the natural world is stark, yet they coexist in a remarkable, delicate harmony that is beautiful to witness. The energy of Dhaka is palpable even from this great height. You can almost feel the pulse of its famous markets, vibrant hubs of commerce and community. They are a kaleidoscope of color and movement, a stark contrast to the serene stillness of the grand mosques and historic monuments that dot the skyline. These sacred spaces stand as silent, steadfast sentinels, watching over the city with a timeless grace. This juxtaposition of the sacred and the secular, the chaotic and the calm, is the very essence of Dhaka's unique and captivating spirit. From our peaceful perch in the sky, we are able to appreciate these contrasts without being overwhelmed by them. The city's immense scale becomes manageable, its complexity transformed into a beautiful, intricate mosaic. We see how different worlds can merge, creating a whole that is far greater and more interesting than the sum of its parts. This is the magic of the aerial perspective. It allows us to see the connections, the patterns, and the surprising harmony in a city renowned for its dynamic and relentless energy. This journey is more than just a visual tour. It is an invitation. It is an invitation to pause, to be present, and to find stillness in a world that is always moving. As we glide silently above the rooftops, let the gentle rhythm of the visuals wash over you. There is no need to analyze or to understand everything you see. Simply allow your eyes to drift across the screen, noticing the small details. The flight of a bird, the slow passage of a boat on the water, the play of light and shadow on a building's facade. Let the outside world fade away for a little while. Turn off the notifications. Put aside the to-do lists. Grant yourself this time to simply be. The world below continues its dance, but up here we are observers, detached from the hustle, floating in a bubble of calm. This is a form of meditation, a chance to quiet the mind and soothe the soul. By focusing on the gentle movement on the screen, you can allow your own thoughts to settle, like dust motes in a quiet room, finding peace in the present moment. Breathing is the anchor to this stillness. As you watch the scenes unfold, bring a gentle awareness to your breath. Inhale slowly and deeply as the camera pans across a wide vista. Exhale completely as it focuses on a quiet detail. Let your breath sink with the unhurried pace of our journey. There is no rush here. We are moving with the deliberate grace of the clouds, and your breath can be just as calm, just as steady. This simple act of mindful breathing can deepen your relaxation and enhance your connection to the peaceful imagery. So accept this invitation. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in this aerial sanctuary we have created. Let the sights and sounds guide you to a place of inner quiet. For the next part of our journey, we will descend a little closer, gliding over the city's life-giving rivers and waterways. we will explore the tranquil edges of this great metropolis, where water and land meet in a timeless embrace. Let's continue our flight, carrying this sense of stillness with us as we drift onward. Our journey descends towards Dhaka's rivers. We glide over the Buriganga, a river that has cradled this city for centuries. From this height it appears as a vast, winding ribbon of liquid silver, wrapping the city in a protective embrace. It has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of a nation, and the daily lives of millions. The Buriganga is more than just water. It is a living entity that has pulsed with life for generations. It dictates the shape of the land and the flow of life itself. We see how the city has grown around it, drawing life from its endless flowing waters. The Buriganga is Dhaka's anchor, its most fundamental and defining feature. We see not just a river, but the lifeblood of a metropolis. Now let us turn our gaze to the riverbanks, the delicate line where the water meets the land. Here, a different kind of life unfolds, a rhythm dictated by the ebb and flow of the river itself. These banks are dynamic zones of activity and growth. Observe the small settlements and communities that cluster along the water's edge. These are the hearts of the riverbank communities, vibrant hubs of constant activity. They represent a deep and respectful interaction with the river, a daily ritual practiced for generations. As we float above, we witness a beautiful coexistence, a harmony between human settlement and the natural environment. Pockets of serene, nature-bound life continue to thrive in peaceful rhythm. The rivers around Dhaka are bustling highways. From above, we see an incredible variety of boats, each contributing to the river's dynamic pulse. Large ferries transport people and goods. Traditional wooden boats, nukas, are navigated with skill. Cargo barges carry essential materials. The movement on the water is a beautiful, unchoreographed ballet, a shared understanding of the river's rules. This living network connects the landscape in constant motion, the city's circulatory system in action. It is a rhythmic pulse that mirrors the heartbeat of Dhaka itself. Let's appreciate the river as a vast liquid mirror. The surface reflects the sky in stunning detail. On a clear day, the river becomes a canvas of brilliant blue, a perfect twin of the heavens. The sun glints and sparkles, creating immense space. Clouds drift lazily, their soft forms painted on the river's canvas. Gentle ripples distort the mirror, breaking the sky's image. As the day progresses, the colors change, chronicling the light from morning until night. We are witnessing the passage of time itself, a truly peaceful and mesmerizing spectacle. As we conclude this part of our journey, we hover over the confluence of the Buriganga, the Turag, and the Shitalakshya rivers that define Dhaka. From above, we see where their waters meet before blending into one. This meeting point has been strategically important for centuries. It's why Dhaka was founded here, nestled within the embrace of these rivers, providing transport, sustenance, and natural defense. Observe the deltaic landscape these rivers have created. From the sky, it looks like intricate veins, a complex system carrying water to the land. This view, where land and water are intertwined, encapsulates Dhaka's natural setting. As we turn towards the city, we carry this understanding with us. We ascend, leaving the rivers behind, towards the vibrant heart of Dhaka. The green edges give way to a sprawling mosaic of buildings and structures. This is the city's core, teeming with energy. From our vantage point, it's a testament to human endeavor, spreading out like a vast carpet. As we drift higher, landmarks emerge. We see the National Parliament House, a masterpiece of modern architecture. Our gaze shifts across the skyline, picking out other notable structures. Universities and tall office buildings form the city's framework. It's the city's pulse, a visual representation of millions of lives. This is the Dhaka of commerce, education, and governance. We appreciate its form and scale in calm contemplation. Now, we adjust our course, dipping slightly lower to observe the spiritual landmarks of the city. Dotted throughout the urban landscape are the magnificent domes and towering minarets of countless mosques. These sacred spaces are the spiritual heart of Dhaka, often called the City of Mosques. From the sky, they punctuate the skyline with their elegant and timeless beauty. We see the historic Star Mosque, its surface adorned with intricate mosaic patterns that glint in the sunlight. We see the grand Baitul Mukarram, the national mosque. Its enormous form a beacon of faith for the entire city. Each mosque is an oasis of peace. Even from this distance, you can sense the tranquility that surrounds them. They are islands of calm in the ocean of the city's activity. Their courtyards, visible from above, are spaces of quiet reflection, starkly different from the bustling streets just outside their walls. The architecture itself speaks of devotion and artistry. The perfectly symmetrical domes, the slender soaring minarets, and the gracefully arched doorways are all designed to lift the human spirit. They are architectural prayers, offered up to the sky, and we are privileged to see them from this unique perspective. Observe the way the city has grown around these sacred structures. Many of them are centuries old, silent witnesses to Dhaka's long and rich history. New buildings have risen beside them, but the mosques remain, their presence undiminished. They are anchors of tradition and community in a rapidly changing world. They represent a constant in the lives of the people below, a source of spiritual comfort and social connection. From our aerial view, we can appreciate how faith is woven directly into the physical fabric of the city, an integral part of its identity and character, standing tall and serene. As we glide silently overhead, we are reminded of the quieter rhythms of life. While the city's commerce flows around them, these mosques operate on a different timetable, one dictated by calls to prayer and moments of quiet devotion. Their grandeur is not just in their size or beauty, but in their silent, steadfast presence. They offer a spiritual sanctuary for millions, and for us on our journey, they offer a visual sanctuary, a moment to pause and appreciate the profound beauty and deep-rooted faith that resides at the very heart of Dhaka. Let us now drift over the vast residential areas, the places where the people of Dhaka make their homes. From the sky, these neighborhoods form a rich and diverse tapestry, each with its own unique color, texture, and pattern. We see the orderly, tree-lined streets of modern districts like Gulshan and Banani. Our flight then takes us over the older, more densely populated parts of the city. Here, the buildings huddle closer together. The colors are more varied, a patchwork of terracotta tiles, corrugated tin, and painted concrete in every shade imaginable. This is the organic, beating heart of community life. Each neighborhood tells a different story. This aerial perspective reveals how the city is a collection of villages, each with its own distinct identity and rhythm, all connected to form the greater whole that is Dhaka. The city is not just concrete and steel. It is a living quilt, stitched together with the threads of millions of individual lives. Let us focus on the rooftops themselves. They're a secret world, only fully visible from the sky. We see rooftop gardens, personal oases of nature. Look closely, and you will see solar panels harnessing the power of the sun. We see water tanks, essential for life in the city, and satellite dishes connecting homes to the wider world. The rooftops are active, functional spaces. We might even see children flying kites. It is a space for gardening, contemplation, play, and simply being. The rooftops are a testament to the enduring human spirit. Our journey descends into Dhaka's vibrant markets, bursts of color and energy from above. We glide over New Market, rooftops forming a mosaic of reds, blues, and yellows. The market's layout reveals intricate pathways, each section alive with its own rhythm, produce textiles and more. Crowds flow like rivers, delivery carts and shoppers weaving through the maze in a daily dance. From above, the chaos becomes a silent ballet, a visual feast of commerce and community. We imagine the sounds and sense vendors' calls, street food, fresh flowers rising to meet us. This aerial view reminds us, in the heart of commerce, Dhaka's spirit shines in full, brilliant color. Leaving the markets, we drift toward Dhaka's green lungs, parks and gardens that offer sanctuary. Ramna Park appears as a vast emerald island amid the city's concrete, its organic curves and shimmering lake a dramatic contrast. Ancient rain trees, bamboo groves, and flowering shrubs create a living library of nature. From above, we see people strolling, practicing yoga, or simply pausing in tranquil reflection. These parks are vital, cooling the city, nurturing biodiversity, and restoring the spirit. They're not luxuries, but necessities for a healthy, balanced urban life. Floating above, we feel the calm these green oases bring to Dhaka's pulse. Our flight takes us over the University of Dhaka, where manicured lawns and ancient trees cradle grand academic halls. Curzon Hall stands amid green quadrangles and the legendary Bot Tola banyan tree, a campus designed for contemplation and connection. Beyond, the Bangladesh National Museum's gardens offer a gentle transition from city bustle to quiet reflection. These spaces blend nature and knowledge, shaping the city's identity and future. From above, their quiet dignity and beauty are unmistakable. They are reservoirs of wisdom and tranquility, nurturing both mind and soul. Dhaka's gardens of learning are peaceful sanctuaries in the urban landscape. We turn to Dhaka's playgrounds, stadiums, fields, and parks where the city comes alive with play. The Sher-e-Bangla National Cricket Stadium stands as a modern coliseum, surrounded by practice grounds and local clubs. Across neighborhoods, open fields, maths, host daily games, forging friendships and celebrating youthful energy. Parks reveal colorful play areas and open lawns for kite flying, scenes of pure joy. These spaces are essential, offering respite from city life and a stage for laughter and leisure. From above, we see a city that knows how to rest and celebrate. Recreation is woven into Dhaka's rhythm, balancing work with play. Witnessing these moments, we see a city joyfully alive. Our path now traces the boundary where old Dhaka meets the new, a mesmerizing transition. On one side, Puran Dhaka's dense, historic rooftops, on the other, modern boulevards and glass towers. Narrow lanes flow into highways, eras coexisting in a single frame. The old city's close-knit community contrasts with the structured life of the new, yet both are deeply connected. Dhaka's people move between these worlds daily, weaving history and progress together. From above, the city's tapestry of past and future is breathtaking. This is not conflict, but coexistence, a vibrant balance of tradition and ambition. Dhaka's identity is forged in this dynamic blend. We descend over Puran Dhaka, a magnificent labyrinth spun over centuries. Streets twist organically, buildings huddled close, each rooftop a patchwork of history. Crumbling mansions and modest homes form a living timeline, every brick telling a story. Below, narrow lanes teem with rickshaws, vendors, and hidden courtyards, life pulsing in every corner. Historic mosques and temples anchor the community, tradition alive in the city's heart. From above, chaos resolves into intricate order, a testament to resilience and unity. Puran Dhaka is the city's soul, its beauty and spirit revealed from the sky. Now, we gently ascend and glide away from the historic labyrinth, turning our gaze towards the modern face of Dhaka. The landscape transforms dramatically beneath us. We are now floating over areas like Gulshan, Banani, and Dhanmondi. Here, the city reaches for the sky. Gleaming towers of glass and steel reflect the clouds, their clean lines and geometric precision a stark contrast to the organic forms of the old town. Wide tree-lined avenues create a sense of space and order. This is the Dhaka of the 21st century, a city that is confident, ambitious, and looking firmly towards the future. The architecture here is bold and contemporary. We see innovative designs, sculptural forms, and buildings that seem to defy gravity. These are the headquarters of corporations, luxury hotels, and modern residential complexes. The rooftops are different here too. They are often home to swimming pools that shimmer like turquoise jewels, exclusive restaurants with panoramic views, and helipads that await the arrival of the city's high flyers. It is a landscape that speaks of prosperity, global connection, and a new kind of urban lifestyle, designed for efficiency and modern comfort. The rhythm of life in these new areas appears different from our aerial viewpoint. The movement is more structured, contained within the wide roads and the vertical spaces of the towers. We see pristine parks and beautifully landscaped lakes nestled between the buildings, offering curated pockets of nature. These planned green spaces provide a sense of calm and order, a deliberate effort to balance the concrete jungle with natural beauty. This part of the city is a testament to meticulous urban planning, creating an environment that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. As we soar over this gleaming metropolis, we can appreciate its distinct and powerful beauty. It is the beauty of human ingenuity, of progress, and of aspiration. This new Dhaka is the engine of the country's economy, a hub of innovation and international exchange. While it may lack the ancient history of the old town, it is busy creating its own history right here, right now. From our peaceful place in the sky, we can admire this shining symbol of a nation's growth and ambition, a city that is not just growing but soaring. As our journey comes to a close, we see the ancient minarets and modern skyscrapers sharing the same skyline. It is a city of incredible depth and diversity, where 1,000 years of history provide the foundation for the future. This harmony of different times gives Dhaka its unique character. From the sky, we see a rich and complex symphony, a composition that is uniquely Dhaka's. As we pull away, we take the image of a city that is forever remaking itself. Our journey draws to a conclusion. As day fades, we ascend, positioning ourselves for the sunset over Dhaka. The sun softens, bathing the cityscape in a warm glow. The metropolis seems to take a deep breath. The sky transforms with fiery oranges, deep reds, and gentle pinks. These hues reflect in the rivers, turning the water into liquid fire. The city lights begin to twinkle on. Streetlights trace roads, and windows become warm squares of light. This exchange of sunlight for city light is magical. This is Dhaka at its most poetic, a moment of universal pause. With the last sliver of the sun now gone, we begin our final, slow ascent, rising higher and higher into the tranquil twilight sky. As we gain altitude, the details of the city below begin to merge and soften. From this great height, Dhaka appears as a jewel, scattered across the dark velvet of the earth, beautiful and serene. This final ascent is an invitation to reflect on the journey we have taken together. From this all-encompassing perspective, we can hold all of these different facets of Dhaka in our minds at once, appreciating the rich and complex character of this incredible city. The sounds of the world are far below us now. Up here, there is only the gentle sound of the wind and the soft music that has guided our flight. It is a place of profound stillness. This final view offers a unique sense of perspective, not just on the city, but on our own place in the world. As our aerial exploration of Dhaka comes to a close, we hope that you have found a measure of the peace and relaxation we set out to discover. This journey was an invitation to disconnect from the everyday and to find a moment of stillness, and we hope you have found it here high above the city lights. The images of tranquil rivers, serene green spaces, and the majestic sunset are now yours to keep. They are visual anchors that you can return to in your mind whenever you need to find a quiet space, a mental sanctuary from the rush of the world. The calm we have experienced together does not need to end when the screen fades to black. The ability to find this stillness lies within each of us. This journey has been a simple practice in observation, in letting go, and in being present. You can carry this practice with you into your daily life. Take a moment to notice the sky, to watch the movement of a cloud, or to simply listen to the world around you without judgment. The peace we found in the sky above Dhaka is a reflection of the peace that can be cultivated within our own minds, no matter where we are. We encourage you to hold on to the feeling of gentle motion, of floating effortlessly above it all. Remember the feeling of your breath syncing with the slow panning shots, and the sense of wonder at seeing the world from a different perspective. These are powerful tools for relaxation. The world will continue to be a busy and demanding place, but you now have a new landscape to visit in your imagination. A peaceful aerial realm where you are simply an observer, floating in a state of calm awareness and gentle detachment from the pressures below. Thank you for joining us on this immersive aerial journey. We hope it has soothed your mind and lifted your spirit. May the serene beauty of Dhaka from the sky stay with you, and may you carry this sense of tranquility with you throughout the rest of your day. Until we meet again for another journey, we wish you peace, we wish you calm, and we wish you well. Find a comfortable space, settle in, and breathe deeply.